Hey guys. Now, it's hard to rattle me. When it comes to movies, it is extremely hard to rattle me. I was completely rattled. I went to see The Ritual last night, which here in Australia is very low release, like limited release, like one screening limited. But after seeing the movie, I can completely understand why. It has got some very, very heavy themes. This is about an exorcism that happened in 1928 in Idaho. And it's based around mainly a father who is really unsure of his faith. Which is Dan Stevens' character. He has just lost his brother via suicide. Not that long before the main body of the movie starts. And he has been requested by his superior to hold an exorcism within his parish. And that's where Al Pacino comes in. He is an expert exologist. I've probably butchered that. But he deals with exorcisms. And this, we find out towards the middle of the movie that the patient that he's doing the exorcism on is actually a former patient of his that he abandoned when she was much younger. And throughout the course of this exorcism that happens, not just Dan Stevens' character gets rattled, but also Ashley Greene and another sister also get very rattled, and the mother superior towards the end does not want this in her house anymore. It is intense. Rumor has it, it's actually what The Exorcist is actually loosely based on. So I can't say if that's 100% true because I am not from the Catholic faith. So I can't really say if this is 100% accurate or whatnot. I come from the Salvation Army and Anglican background. But I went in because I'm a fan of mainly Dan and Ashley, who I know from their works, from Downton Abbey, Beauty and the Beast, Twilight, and she's also done another movie around this particular subject about hauntings and stuff like that. Ashley, I'm referring to. You can go. I went in with a completely open mind. I haven't really sat through any of these like exorcism style movies, like The Exorcist. I think there's there's one about Emily Rose. I think this is one that's already been marine. I think this is like a subtle remake. And the scenes, I could barely see a steady mood, especially as the movie was heightening, a lot of steady cam and a lot of fluid motions and a lot of dollies. Maybe like the start, there was some dollies, but it looked like most of this was handheld because you could feel the camera shake as the movie was going on, which probably made me even more, how can I put this? More, more that anxious feeling come out. The performances were so well done. And I think having Al Pacino be the sort of the Lynch, which I've also seen out. He was in the Ocean's 3 movie. Oh, Ocean's 13, I think it was. Or essentially the third, yeah. So I had seen Al, and I think you could feel that this was not his first rodeo, and he was sort of helping Dan's character understand, I think, the loss of his own brother throughout this experience was so well handled by Al. The subtle scenes he has with that Dan has with Ashley was so well handled. It was beautiful to see. This is a hard one to say whether or not you should rent it or find it. If you're okay with a little bit of more of a heavier subject matter in your movies, then go ahead and hunt this one down. I'm still weary. It's still a little, I as I was leaving the theater, I was rattled. And I'm not Catholic. So if you are okay with having your core rattled, then go and check this one out if you can find it. Now, is there any other movies you would like me to try and find? Please write down in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I love finding these little hidden gems. And I shall see you very, very soon. Ciao.